What is up, guys? I am back again for another video, another obsession video collection thing. Not really an obsession, collection video. I had a viewer that asked me to do a video about my hat collection because I talked about it in my other collection video of my rubber duckies. Which my dad did give me another one. I'll show at the end of this video. So let's dive right into it. I have a lot. So I'm gonna start with hats that are local hats. So there's this company on Cape Cod called Cape Cloth. He gives, I think, $1 to Capabilities, which is a place for people with disabilities. So I started buying his stuff, I want to say 4 years ago. Yeah, I think 4 years ago. Let's dive right into it. So we'll go from old school up to the last thing I've bought. So this one's cool. It's Cape Cloth. It's a mesh snapback. I like snapbacks. I like these mesh ones because it's like cooler during the summer. Then we have this cool mesh one. This one's Velcro. This is a cool one. And it's a fish. That's really cool. This is my favorite one because I love the colors. This is my favorite color, blue. And then this one is really cool. So it has Cape Cloth on the inside and a little thing here. Mesh also, snapback. He redesigns the Cape Cod, like design of like the Cape Cod, so it's like an arm. And then he did it with his own little pizzazz. So he's not copywriting like the shape of Cape Cod. Then it went this one. This one, I used to wear flat brim hats. You'll notice in a lot of my hats. Cape Cloth, this was a nice one for like 4th of July. These are all pretty dusty since I haven't really worn many of them. This one, just nice, gray one. Perfect for any outfits. This one is pretty cool. This one I think came out last summer. It's cool, it's a little like squish hat, but it fits cool on the head. This is definitely a little too big for my head. I used to wear it like this. There, I'll wear that for this video. So the hat I was wearing is part of the video. Next, we'll go other little local hat. A friend of mine gave me this Devil's Purse hat, which is a beer company here on Cape Cod. It is in Dennis, I think. They were established in 2013. It's a nice hat. It may look a little funny, got a little wore out, I've washed it, but it fits my head like perfect. Then this one was a distributor of these lights we got at the liquor store. So my boss gave me one of these if I could sell hats or sell lights during my shift, and I sold a good amount of them. So he let me keep the hat. That was cool. Now some miscellaneous ones. One of my friends growing up, my dad's and my friend, owned a motel, and he also created this skateboard company, Frozen Waves. He hasn't done that in years. He used to build ramps. He had like 2 partners for that. They had like built ramps and like rails and stuff and created skateboards. So this is the hat that he gave me like years ago. It's so worn out. It's not really even white anymore, but I really liked that. This one is bodybuilding.com. I used to work out all the time, and I would get their like pre-workout, protein powder, any supplements to help me gain my muscles and stuff. So I haven't worn this hat in a while. I'm gonna wear it right now. I actually really like this one. There. It's pretty cool. This is from my high school, which isn't even Chatham Blue Devils anymore, but Chatham and then a cool Blue Devil. I like this because it's like raised up. It's pretty cool. I don't like wearing this hat because it's in such good condition that I don't want anything to happen to it. And just got this nice Under Armour hat. And it's like stretchy here, so it's like one size fits all. Even though it says medium large, it could definitely like fit anyone. I don't really know why I bought this. I think I just needed a new hat for when I worked outside for a hot dog cart for 2 summers. So I think I just needed a new hat that I didn't really care if it got like dirty or whatever. Then I have my cool Syracuse University hat. My cousins live in Syracuse, so I went to a basketball game 2 years ago, I think. I want to say 2 years ago. And I wanted a hat. I have like a bunch of sweatshirts Syracuse too because I was there and I really wanted to get a bunch of stuff. Let's go sports. All right. This one, I really like this one. This one is from last year. I didn't even take off the tags, so I'm leaving them on because 1 year, this would be a lot of money. But this is last year's AFC champions for New England Patriots. I don't wear this hat often because it does fit my head a little weird. It's shaped different that I don't generally like for my head. This one, I love this one. I got this at the stadium, Gillette Stadium, 1 year at the pro shop that there is. It's like a pro shop and like the Hall of Fame is like upstairs or whatever. And I really wanted to get something at the pro shop. Obviously, stuff there is a lot more money than online or like sports stores down here. But what I love the best about this is this. That is so cool. It's metallic, silky, but like when you wear the hat, you're looking up at this, which this is called the Elvis. I don't know the meaning behind this, but my dad tells me that they call this Elvis. I will definitely have to read up about it so I even know what it even means. Let's see. And this is my next one. This one I got a while ago. I like this one too because this is the old school emblem. So like this is now, and this is what they had when they first started, was this cool guy. If it can focus. There we go. It's pretty cool. I liked it because it was just the old school one. I thought it was cool. Then I have Red Sox. I like this hat. It's soft. It's cotton. It's really cool. It's even like soft inside. Don't remember where I got this one. Probably just at like Olympia Sports or a sports store like that. My mom got me this hat from Fenway Park. It's a little deformed because I've had it for years at this point. But it's cool, I like it. It's tie-dye. But it got wet one year and it like, the colors like bled and it left this weird stain. And I can't, for the life of me, I can't get it off. I've scrubbed it with anything I could. I am missing another Red Sox hat. I'm not sure where it went, but it was their 100-year anniversary hat I got in 2013. Yeah, 2013. My grandmother took me to a baseball game because she got free tickets from the hospital since she was in and out of the Boston hospital all the time. So she got 2 free tickets and a hotel room. So she brought me to go. That was only the second baseball game I've ever gone to for the Red Sox. That was really cool. I went when I was like super little and it was like far up. You could barely even see the field. But like this one was so cool. It was literally like, I think it was, we were behind or like on the side of home plate, like 4 rows up. So cool. It was so hot though. Like I think we both drank so much water, and I don't really think she should have been in the sun for that long because of her health, but she wanted to go with me and she did everything for me and stuff. Then we walked around the next day. We walked around Boston, just in our area and stuff. There was a frozen yogurt place right near our hotel, so I was excited about that. I love frozen yogurt, like a lot. Like a lot. The last batch of hats. These all have to do with either just police or veterans. So I'm gonna put them in the order I got them. Alright, so this one has all the Boston sports. So Boston Celtics, Boston Bruins, Boston Red Sox, New England Patriots. It's still New England, all New England teams, even though this one's not in Boston. So this hat, I forget what the guy's company is. He donates some of this money to veterans. Like all his proceeds for this goes to veterans in a veterans fund. I have the same one in a cool camo American flag hat. I really like this hat. It's a little big for my head. I don't really wear it often because I do really like it and I don't want anything to happen to it. I used to wear this hat all the time to work, so it's starting to get a little worn out. Then this is obviously thin blue line for police. I have this. And then this ribbon I got because we had a fallen police officer here a year ago, 2 years ago, I can't remember, but it was devastating for Cape Cod. He was the most liked K-9 officer. He was incredible, and I personally have never met him, but I know a lot of people who have met him, and he was awesome. He got kind of ambushed doing a, oh my god, looking for a fugitive that was in the house. He was wanted on some kind of charges. I don't remember the exact details. And they searched the whole house that they knew he lived in Marston's Mills. And they thought they couldn't find him. And Shawn Gannon, who was the officer that had passed, had a feeling he was still in the house somewhere. So him and his dog went back in, and he sent his dog in to the attic first, because that's, canines are supposed to sniff stuff out. And all of a sudden he heard pop pop, and then Shawn went in to look also, and obviously an attic is dark, you can't hear anything, and he could hear Nero, his dog, whimpering, and so he tried to go help his dog, and he ended up getting shot, and he died on scene. And they took his dog, and his dog was in surgery and protective care for the longest time. He is now retired, the dog, and he was back with his original handler for a while, and now he's back at Shawn's house with his wife. So that's about it on that hat. And then this is my favorite hat. I wear this all the time. It's the most comfiest, thin hat, and I love supporting police canines and police officers. Like, that's my favorite thing. So this is the Cape and Islands Canine Relief Fund. They are really nice. I love Joe Ambrosini. He's the one that created this, runs this, and their money goes to canines and other police things that I can't remember off the top of my head right now. I'll put the set back on because it's my favorite. And then this one is the last one. I saved this one for the last one. This one is a local kid that died in Afghanistan in 2009. So it's been 10 years since he died. His dad is the deputy police chief in Yarmouth. This is for Nicholas Cesaros. They do a lot of fundraising and stuff for military. They have a motorcycle race, not a race, a ride. It's called the Big Nick's Ride, and they do it every year since Nick had died. They raise so much money. A lot of people come out for this event. I mean, you get hundreds of bikes that go from the bridge in Bourne, I want to say, and down to I can't remember where they end at. Dennis? Yarmouth? I honestly can't remember where they end at, but this is the best thing ever. They are incredible. My heart goes out to Steve and his family since it's been 10 years. Exactly 10 years, 2 months ago, and this is awesome. Living the dream. They do this all the time. I used to have a tank top that said that also. My last two hats I have are of a YouTube family I first started following when I got into the YouTube world. It's called This Is How We Bing 'Em. I have 2 shirts of theirs also, but I really like the hat, so I really like this one. This one is awesome. When I first came out with this, I had to get one. I mean, it's nice mesh snapback. I don't really wear flat brims anymore, but I do wear it once in a while, around the house. And then I really like this hat. I have to clean it because it's super fuzzy. But this is called a dad hat. So it's just buckle. And this is their logo. So obviously their last name is Bingham, so it's the B, but then it's the play button because you press the play button for YouTube. So that's pretty cool. And this is the last Ducky my dad just got me when he got back from New York. He went to that same claw machine that I was saying in my other video. It's a cute little ducky with a surfboard, wearing sunglasses. These are awesome, and I can't wait to get more. Also, a lot of people wanted a house tour. My house isn't that exciting. I have my bedroom here. That room is my mom's room. She has a bathroom. We have a basement, another bathroom, a living room, and a kitchen. That's really about it. We live in a circle with a bunch of other houses. We're all rentals. At some point, this company that we rent from is going to sell the house, and they have an attic that is already have a floor and it has stairs, but obviously it's covered by a wall. But that's the extent of my house tour. I mean, there's nothing really exciting in my house to be like, oh, this is this. Like, I have a dog and a cat. I mean, that's about it for my house. So I just wanted to add that in. Excuse me. But next video, I am not sure what I'm going to do. It might be, I don't know. We'll see when I post it. Peace.